Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The NBA world just exploded with one of the most shocking moves of the decade. Devin Booker has officially signed with the Golden State Warriors, and social media is on fire. Fans can't stop talking about how this changes everything for the league, for the dynasty that just refuses to die, and for the future of one of the purest scorers in basketball. The deal, reportedly massive and long-term, came out of nowhere. Nobody saw it coming, not even insiders who usually have every rumor before it hits. Booker, the face of Phoenix, the man who carried the Suns to the finals just a few years ago, is now rocking the blue and gold. It feels surreal. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are flooded with reactions, memes, and disbelief. Some call it the news splash era. Others are furious, calling it betrayal or even the death of loyalty in the NBA. But one thing's clear. This move has sent shockwaves that will echo all season long. Warriors fans are celebrating like it's 2016 all over again. And Suns fans? They're still in denial, trying to process what just happened. What's wild about all of this is how perfectly Booker fits into the Warriors' DNA. His smooth shooting, lethal mid-range game, and calm killer mentality sound like a recipe for chaos when mixed with Steph Curry's gravity and Klay Thompson's perimeter threat. The thought of defenses trying to guard Curry running off screens while Booker isolates on the wing is enough to make any coach lose sleep. Insiders are already calling this the most skilled offensive trio ever assembled. Some reports say Booker personally pushed for the move, tired of waiting for Phoenix to deliver consistency. Others whisper that he was drawn to the Warriors' culture, that mix of freedom, intelligence, and championship mentality. And who can blame him? Golden State is where talent becomes legacy, and Booker might just be chasing the ultimate validation, a ring that can't be questioned. Fans are already imagining him raising that trophy next to Curry, while social media burns with takes, predictions, and endless highlight edits. But not everyone's celebrating. The Suns fan base is heartbroken. Phoenix was supposed to be his city, the place that watched him grow from a promising young scorer into a global superstar. They remember the 70-point game against Boston, the playoff battles, the loyalty he showed even when things looked hopeless. To see him walk away now, to the Warriors of all teams, feels like betrayal. Some fans are even burning jerseys online, while others post long, emotional thank yous for everything Booker gave us. It's chaos in the desert, a full-blown emotional meltdown. Meanwhile, Warriors fans are welcoming him with open arms, calling him the third Splash brother, and promising banners and parades. It's wild how one signature can turn one city's hero into another city's savior. Booker's silence since the announcement only adds fuel to the fire. No press conference, no long goodbye. Just a short "let's work" post on X. That's cold, confident, and pure Booker energy. The NBA landscape just tilted again, and the balance of power feels fragile. Everyone's wondering how this will affect the team's chemistry. Will Curry still be the main guy? Or will Booker slowly take over as the franchise centerpiece? What happens to Klay Thompson's role? Draymond Green, who's never shy about his opinions, reportedly texted, "Let's cook," the moment the news broke. That's classic Draymond, already stirring the pot. Analysts are dissecting every angle, from offensive spacing to defensive rotations, trying to predict if this will work or implode. But deep down, every basketball fan knows something. When you put that much shooting, IQ, and confidence together, magic usually follows. And if it does, this might not just be a big signing. It might be the start of another Warriors reign of terror, one that could define the next era of NBA basketball. Behind the scenes, there are whispers that Booker's move wasn't just about basketball. Some insiders claim he's been frustrated with how Phoenix handled their roster after the Kevin Durant trade. The Suns went all in, but chemistry never clicked, and early playoff exits piled up. Booker, ultra-competitive and obsessed with winning, apparently started losing patience. Then came a conversation with Steph Curry during Team USA camp last summer. A conversation that reportedly planted the seed for this move. Imagine that, two of the game's most respected stars casually talking about legacy, about fit, about what it takes to win at the highest level. Maybe that was the spark. Maybe Booker looked at the Warriors and saw a chance to build something timeless. And if that's true, this isn't just a move, it's a mission. The kind of mission that creates stories we'll talk about for decades. Now, the spotlight shifts to the court. Training camp will be madness. Cameras everywhere. Every dribble analyzed. Every smile between Curry and Booker turned into a viral clip. The Warriors' practice facility is about to feel like a movie set. Reporters are already camping outside, trying to catch a glimpse of Booker in that iconic uniform. It's strange and thrilling all at once. For years, Golden State built around homegrown talent. Now, they've added a star from the outside who might just keep the dynasty alive. Booker's not coming to be a sidekick. He's coming to make history. And the NBA world? It's watching, waiting, and buzzing louder than ever. The reactions online have been absolutely insane. You can't scroll for more than 5 seconds without seeing clips, edits, or hot takes about Booker in a Warriors jersey. Some fans are already simulating 2K games to see how unstoppable this team might be. Others are digging into salary caps, trade exceptions, and conspiracy theories about how the Warriors even managed to pull this off. The memes are next level. Curry passing to Booker, both turning around before the shot drops. Draymond yelling light years, while Booker smirks in the background. It's entertainment, chaos, and basketball discourse at its peak. Even rival fan bases are chiming in, saying the NBA might need to ban super teams again. But love it or hate it, this is the kind of moment that keeps the league alive, unpredictable, dramatic, and larger than life. It feels like something straight out of a sports movie, except it's happening in real time, and the internet can't get enough. Insiders say the Warriors' front office has been quietly preparing for a move like this for months. They knew they needed to evolve, to add new firepower as their core aged. Booker was always at the top of their dream list. Young enough to carry the next generation, experienced enough to fit right in with champions. The financial gymnastics to make this happen reportedly involved sign-and-trade maneuvers, luxury tax acrobatics, and a few tough decisions behind the scenes. Some role players might be on the move soon, but that's the price of chasing greatness. The message from the Warriors organization is crystal clear. They're not done. Not by a long shot. And Booker's arrival is proof they're willing to bet big, to double down on the culture that made them elite. It's bold, it's risky, and it's pure Golden State, the kind of audacity that built dynasties. For Devin Booker, this is a defining chapter. He's stepping out of the shadow of potential and into the glare of expectation. No more excuses about roster depth or mismatched teammates. Now he's surrounded by winners, and the pressure's on to deliver. But if anyone's built for that, it's Booker. He's been groomed for moments like this. Ice cold under pressure, fluent in the language of big games. Playing alongside Curry could unlock a new level in his game. Imagine the off-ball movement, the spacing, the pure offensive symphony that could unfold. It's poetic basketball, and fans can already feel it coming. But success in Golden State isn't automatic. It's earned, tested, and forged through chemistry. Can Booker mesh with the Warriors' system without disrupting what makes it special? That's the million-dollar question, and it's exactly what makes this story so addictive to follow. Meanwhile, over in Phoenix, the mood is apocalyptic. The team's front office is under fire, fans are demanding answers, and media outlets are scrambling for quotes. Kevin Durant, silent so far, reportedly feels blindsided. Bradley Beal, another star still trying to find his rhythm there, is suddenly facing an uncertain future. The Suns went from title contenders to question marks overnight. Local radio shows are flooded with callers venting, crying, speculating. They're wondering if this is the start of another rebuild, and how on earth they let their franchise player walk. It's chaos wrapped in heartbreak, and yet there's also a strange sense of closure. Booker gave Phoenix everything for nearly a decade. Maybe this was inevitable. Maybe this is the NBA cycle, where loyalty meets ambition and legacy wins the tug-of-war. Either way, the desert feels emptier tonight. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. As for the rest of the league, the ripple effects are immediate. Teams in the West are panicking, recalibrating, and bracing for impact. The Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, and Mavericks all now have to deal with a version of the Warriors that just got even scarier. Coaches are already drawing up defensive schemes in their heads, trying to imagine who guards who when Booker, Curry, and Clay share the floor. And it's not just offense. Insiders say Booker's been improving defensively, learning how to read plays and anticipate rotations. Combine that with Draymond's leadership, and you've got a squad that can punish teams on both ends. It's a nightmare matchup waiting to happen. The NBA has entered a new chapter, and the balance of power just shifted north towards San Francisco once again. Every arena, every matchup, every broadcast will buzz with this storyline. And yet, beyond all the chaos and takes, there's something undeniably cinematic about it. Devin Booker joining the Warriors feels like destiny in disguise, the kind of move that only makes sense once you see it in action. It's youth meeting experience, hunger meeting legacy. It's the Warriors refusing to fade quietly into the background. And Booker? He's betting everything on a dream, to prove he's not just a scorer, but a champion. When he finally steps onto the chase at center court for the first time in blue and gold, the noise will be deafening. Every camera flash, every chant, every heartbeat in that arena will carry the weight of this new era. Love it or hate it, this is the story everyone will be talking about for months. The birth of something epic, unpredictable, and beautifully controversial. The NBA just got its plot twist of the year, and we're all watching the script unfold live. Speculation also surrounds potential milestones, as insiders suggest that Jokic could shatter personal and league records while wearing a Warriors jersey, from triple-doubles to scoring averages and assist metrics. Rumors emphasize that his integration into Golden State's system could accelerate statistical achievements, particularly as the team's offensive spacing and shooting prowess allow him to operate with unmatched efficiency. Analysts project scenarios where his synergy with Curry and Thompson produces historically high offensive efficiency, leading to both team success and individual accolades. Fans speculate about whether this collaboration could culminate in an MVP-worthy season, championship contention, and unprecedented performances that redefine expectations for big men in the modern NBA. Meanwhile, every social post, media article, and leaked comment amplifies the mystique, portraying Jokic as a figure whose impact transcends mere numbers and enters the realm of cultural phenomenon. Even casual viewers, previously indifferent to positional battles or strategic nuances, are drawn into discussions about his court vision, decision-making, and ability to manipulate game flow. The rumor mill thrives on projections of record-breaking sequences, highlight reel moments, and championship narratives, blending athletic excellence with drama, spectacle, and anticipation. Ultimately, the narrative that surrounds Jokic's arrival is less about a single player joining a team and more about the transformation of an entire franchise, a city, and a league, fueling excitement, debate, and speculation on an unprecedented scale, leaving fans, analysts, and players alike in breathless suspense. Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video.